I don't think you understand. I just had one of the biggest scares of my entire collegiate career. I thought I had a whole entire assignment due, like a coding assignment, and I don't because I put the date in wrong. So I'm causing myself unnecessary stress. But who doesn't do that? I don't usually have these. These are usually what the situation is. But it's like, I just got these glasses to see, and I'm wearing them because I like them. This is unneeded. Give me 1 second.
Okay, yes, I have this mic. I got this mic because I want it to sound better. These just like popped out. These like gift cards that I totally forgot. Like this wallet is mess. This wallet is old. I don't even think these would work anymore. I don't even know if this has money on it. I didn't even know these were in my wallet. I gotta save myself some money. So it's late at night and I realized that I don't have an assignment due tonight, so I'm not gonna do any homework. It's okay. Trust me, it's fine. It'll be fine. It will be fine. I will get my degree. Hello. So it's me in the future. That me, the fact of the matter is, he didn't have a haircut yet. That's what the situation is. Yeah. See, I know you were confused. I would have been confused too. Okay. Hi. How are you doing? My name is Theron Howard, and I do like to take pictures and do other things. So this is one of those. This is an example of that. I saw this really cool idea for like a blue hour type picture here. Can you see it? It's playing, right? So I saw that. I thought it was really, really cool. Basically, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna figure it out together. We're gonna be a team together, and we're going to figure this out together. Okay, so here's the thing. My bed is a mess, and you're seeing it right now. That feels kind of personal. I wore that today. I'm trying to capture this vibe, and I feel like this outfit is a good representation of it, so I'm just gonna put that back on. I don't know if that's a good idea or it's fine. I usually make my bed, I promise, but I just didn't do it today. So first I'm gonna get dressed. Should I do a transition? Let's do a transition because that would be fun.
This is kind of weird and awkward, isn't it? I'm just gonna spin it, right? Okay. I'm feeling some type of way because I just did all of that and put these on only for them to not be seen. I just, wanted to show the whole fit because it's kind of like a fit. Like I'm kind of serving a soft boy kind of thing. I'm having a soft boy moment. I don't know if I'm not doing nothing, just let me know. But if I'm doing something, let me know. Honestly, you don't have to do anything. It's fine, don't. I think the best way that I can approach this right now is by following my own instinct, right? Because this is like we're all having fun, right? This is just like fun. Let's pick out some words, right? Some words that I want to use to help convey, to help guide the photo session. I want it to be cozy, kind of relaxed, and effervescent. Let's make sure we know what effervescent means, because I feel like I do, but I also don't. So I'm glad that I looked up effervescent because I used it wrong, and I was thinking of it wrong. It means like happy. It means like super duper energetic kind of thing. So I don't want that. I want the opposite, like gloomy. But not like gloomy sad, but like gloomy like, oh, kind of gloomy, you know what I'm saying? Not like that, because that seems sad. Kind of like the, this isn't helping. You know what, let's just go and see what happens. So I like used it a little bit, and it's kind of like, it looks the same. And I also set up the camera. Let me just show you. Do you see that? Okay, do you see that? This is definitely what we're working with, and I'm kind of like, this is a bad idea. I'm gonna turn this on, and we're gonna see. Looks like nothing. Fun fact, if you plug the machine in or any electronic, it will turn on after that. So make sure you plug it in first. Let me tell you this, I am by no means a model, so it makes it extra hard when you have some sort of an idea of what you want it to look like, and it just doesn't look like that. I don't even know if you can see me right now. I have this remote. I basically just click and then hide it. It helps when there's nobody here. I'm gonna show you. Let's do one. Click and hide, click and hide, click and hide. Are you seeing this? This is like, I feel like this should be like a magic trick when I like put it behind my fingers. Okay, that is a complete wrap with that. I think I have gotten it. Is that right? But I'm not doing it anymore, so we're done. Oh man, I'm glad to see you. Let's be honest, that was a reenactment. I definitely did just walk back in here after already having been in here. Just for that. I wanted to do that, even though I wanted to do that. Okay, so it is definitely a completely different day. I got out of class and now I'm here. So I'm definitely going to be doing this now. Before we go forward, yes, I know. My hair does not look great today, but it's okay because I'm getting a haircut right after I finish doing this for today. I would normally take these pictures and put them through Lightroom, but this video is like very much not that. It's very much just all in Photoshop. But the difference is I already did everything in blue. I'm just gonna follow it how it is. We definitely don't like this one. I don't like it. Do you like it? Because I definitely don't. Remember the words that we were doing? What were the words? Like relaxed, cozy, and not gloomy, sad, but like gloomy, like gloomy, right? That's what we said. There's some like fun ones in here, right? That one's kind of, it's all right. I don't like the face there. I don't like that. That one's like okay. I don't love that. Don't love that. A little too gloomy for me. That one's like okay, but I wish my back was different. That one's also like okay. That one's like okay, but I'm thinking, ooh, that's a good one, right? That's a good one. We like that. We like that. Let's make that one blue. I don't like any of the ones from looking at the camera because I feel like I look like I am someone that I very much am not. This is like kind of embarrassing, but it's okay. It's fun. We're having fun. Look at what is this? What is this? Don't like that. My mouth is open. We don't like that. Well, oh, that one's okay. I think that I'm gonna go with just like 2 or 3 pictures and then decide if I'm trying to narrow it down to just posting one of those. No, I just don't like the expression. That one's like okay. This one's like okay. So we're just gonna put that one too. That one, no. Look how posed this is. Can we talk about how posed this is? Because that looks awful. It looks awful. This one's okay. This one's okay as well. I kind of wish I had gotten one of the like sitting down ones, but the sitting down one, okay, so that's all of them. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that because only a few of them are great. So we've got 1, 2, 4. So which ones exude like coolness, coziness, and gloominess? I feel like this one, or relaxation, that's what it was, not coolness. Sorry. Sorry guys. I didn't mean to mess it up like that. This one is kind of like questioning. It doesn't look as relaxed, I don't think. It kind of look like I'm like in my own shell. I don't love that. This one looks kind of like I'm also questioning, like very pensive. I guess I have a tendency to do that. It would be much easier if I had like someone to tell to do this instead of telling me to do this because I'm just not good at that. I guess I'm just like stubborn because I can't control my face like that, but it's okay. This one looks, it looked like I'm looking a little bit too hard, right? I honestly think that this is the best one. Even though I don't look as relaxed, I'm like kind of relaxed. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's the best one. Now, if it isn't, it kind of sucks because these are the only ones that I like. So, okay. So now that we've got that, let's just go with this one first and let's go and follow the tutorial and see what happens. Are we having fun? Are you guys having fun? Why can't you fully maximize the screen in Photoshop? Can we talk about it? Because I don't get it. I personally don't get it. I personally do not get it and I can't do anything about it, but it's okay. Okay, so she said camera raw filter. So let's go to filter like she did. She said what? Camera raw filter. Get started. Okay, so she did. What did she do? What did Queen do? Temperature down, exposure down, and the highlights up. Now I think she only put the temperature down because she was trying to make it blue. And I already have it blue. So I don't really need to do much in that regard, especially because it's just gonna make everything look weird. But this is kind of like a green, like a teal. It's more of a teal, but that's what I can do with the exposure, I think. Like try and color correct to make it more of a deliberate blue rather than like a soft blue, because this is a very much soft blue. I don't want to make the exposure too high. I do want to make it look like there's light coming from somewhere. If I like did that, okay, that makes it look like a more deliberate blue. I think I want to give it a little bit more
Right, I'm going off track a little bit. I like the blue though. So she has kind of like a purpley blue, I think. It looks kind of purple to me. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, we're working with something here. I think my eyes look kind of weird for some reason. Is this like weird? Does this look like bad? I can't really tell. That's the thing about Photoshop, is like I can't really tell when things look actually terrible. I feel like making that more cool is like not helping. I think that looks a little bit better. We're gonna pretend that looks better. If I wanted to change anything about this, I would just try to change like a little bit of the brightness. I mean, I have dark skin. She has light skin. I don't have dark skin. But you know, I have darker skin in relation to her. I think we're doing all right. Let's just go with this, because it's definitely looking blue. It's not as purpley blue though. So let's just go back one more time and get to that purpley blue kind of moment that she has. I wish I could like get the color. Can I do that? Can I do that with like anything? No, I can't. That would be kind of cool. Let's be okay with that. I'm okay with it. Are you guys okay with it? This is what it looked like before. Ew, it looked terrible before. Okay, no, this was the right decision. Let's go to the shapes, which are somewhere. This is like a good square, right? Her square is black, and I'm really trying to stay true to what she's got going on. So we're gonna duplicate that. I think the duplicate thing is like option and then like drag. You guys don't understand how awesome. Ooh, let's just search up skew. So she kind of made it go up, right? That doesn't look right to me. This looks better to me, right? This looks better to everyone. I think everybody would look at this and be like, yeah, that looks way better. Okay, that works for me. Does that work for you guys? I mean, I can't hear you, but you said properties, feather, cool, and then opacity probably. Yeah, okay. What's the issue? So we'll do this. We'll change it to white. Does it change? No, it does not. That's okay. Wait, color. Okay. Nope, doesn't do anything. Black and white. Nope, that's the whole thing. Let's try this, because I don't know how she made it white. Okay, I don't love that at all. It just like automatically turned white. Why did it do that? And why didn't mine do that? How do I change the color of this, you guys? Okay, I figured out how to make it white. I kind of just went all the way back and made it white. So we're just gonna do this skew thing again. And then I'm going to feather. She did soft light. You guys, something's happening. Something's happening. This is kind of working. Is it not working? I want to skew it just a little bit more. So let's skew it just a little bit more. Let's just like make it smaller too. Is it just me or does this like kind of look all right? This looks kind of cool, right? Something just a little bit off though. I think it's just skewed a little bit too much. So I'm going to go back. Yeah, that looks better. That looks way better to me. This honestly like looks all right to me. I think it looks all right. Wait, I think this looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna do some touch-ups and you'll see the final thing. Cool, awesome, great.
Okay, hello. Hi, how are you? It's been a while. Oh, you probably want to see how it looks. It doesn't look that different, honestly. This is the picture. What do we think? What do we think about it? Let's just like make it smaller. Okay, what do we think about it? The modeling aspect is to be discussed, or whatever that expression is. Like, I personally am not a model, so I don't know how to express properly, but that was, you know, hey, it got it done. It got the job done. So besides that, yeah, like honestly, I enjoyed this process. I enjoyed like looking at that kind of inspirational thing. Now there is something to be said about the fact that like I kind of just did that editing trick, but it's like that's another thing that I can have under my belt. All these different, you know, techniques and stuff that I didn't know about before. Like, I'm learning, and that's fun. I think it's fun. So I'll credit the page that posted it, and I'm no professional, but I mean, it's always fun to try things. Just, you know, one thing we should do? We should rate them for like the fun of it. We should rate things like this. Like, that should be our thing. I don't know. Let's do that today. So I'm going to rate the overall experience a 7. Honestly, that's really good. I had fun personally. Editing's fun, and it was easy. And easiness always gets a 10. Easiness skyrockets the points. It does. Taking pictures aspect of it, like the actual photo taking process, I would give that a 5, only because
I feel like I could have done better. I kind of wanted the angle to be just like a little bit higher, but I literally physically could not get it any higher. I couldn't do exactly like the vision in my head, but sometimes you're not able to do that, and it's best to just, you know, work with what you have. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and in the editing process, that gets a 10 out of gosh. I'm so far removed. I'm so in the present that I forgot about the past. I would give it an 8. I know I said if it was easy, we get like 10 automatically, but because there was like an issue and like I couldn't turn it back to white, like that irks me. That personally irks me, and I don't even say irk like that, so that's how you know. So overall experience gets a 7. So that's not, I know it's not the average. I know it's not the average, but that don't care. I don't care. I really want to thank you for spending the time, you know, going on this little adventure with me. I appreciate the time that you've taken to watch this, and I hope that this, if nothing, inspires you to also look into a passion of yours and continue trying to grow in that area, because, you know, if it brings you joy in any capacity, then I mean, why not pursue it? Unless it's problematic, then don't do it. I love seeing anybody, you know, cultivate their own passion in whatever that looks like for them. I will see you another time when we tackle another project. But until then, I hope you have a great, wonderful, fantastic day or night whenever you're watching this. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye.